What do we need to do if fear ever slips through? How do we evict it? How do we cast fear out if it should ever slip through? Now, you know how it is. You put a battle up for fear, and then it'll come. I need to know what I need to know in order to defeat fear. Now here's something Tap said in this message. The race is not given to the swift or the quick or the strong, but here's what she said. But it's given to the one who's prepared and knows what to do when trouble comes. The guy that wins is the guy that knows what to do. The guy that wins is the guy that knows what to do. Now look at 1 John 1 John chapter 4, I apologize. 1 John 4, verse 15. I pay very close attention to this. Whosoever shall confess that Jesus is the Son of God, God dwelleth in him, and then he dwells in God. Now, how many of you have confessed that Jesus is the Son of God and he's Lord of your life? Okay? All right, now watch this. And we have known and we believed the love that God had to us. God is love, and he that dwelleth in love dwelleth in God, and God in him. Now, I want you to underline, have known and believed the love. Have known and believed the love. Now, it is one thing for you to say, I love God. That's commendable. That's even noble. But it's another thing entirely different for you to have known God's love towards you and for you to believe God's love towards you. And that's the key here. Do you know intimately and experientially the love of God towards you? Because I'm going to show you the route to the battle. Satan is going to do his best to try to get you not to believe that God loves you. And if he can get you not to believe that God loves you, then he can get you to walk in fear. They have known and they have believed God's love. Now that's going to be the key. That's a key issue to overcoming fear. Now look what it says here. And we have known and believed the love that God has to us. God is love. And he that dwelleth in love dwells in God, and God in him. Herein is our love made perfect, that we may have boldness or confidence in the day of judgment. Because as he is, so are we in the world. Well, he is what? Love. And he says, as he is love, so are we love in the world. That's what he's saying. As he is love, so are we love in the world. So that's going to be the most powerful force we have. All right, now watch this. There is no fear in love. But perfect love casteth out fear, because fear hath torment, and he that feareth is not made perfect in love. So if fear is there, love has not been perfected, because there is no fear in love. And now watch very carefully. Deuteronomy chapter 1. Hold your place there in 1 John. Deuteronomy chapter 1 shows us a group that believed that God hated them. Because you have to ask the question, what is it that will cause somebody to rebel against God? What is it that will cause somebody to just disregard the commandments of God and not walk in the commandments of God? Now watch this. Deuteronomy chapter 1, verse 26 and 27. If you're there, say amen. Verse 26, let's read. Notwithstanding, ye would not go up, but rebelled against the commandment of the Lord your God. Now, the commandment in the New Testament towards us is the commandment of love. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, your soul, your mind, your strength, and love your neighbor as yourself.